What's up, my friends? It's TMX once again. I only have a couple minutes before my heat seal presses start up for me to get some work done. I got like 30 books to do, so I'm going to try to review the week of MetaZoo for first weekend, well, second weekend, third week of September 2025. And this year is going by quick. No MetaZoo Monday. That's okay. There was a spark of conversation about Discord and stuff like that, and MetaZoo Menace and Anonymous Bob seem to have patched things up. We got some word about what has happened with Cryptic Craze. Glad you're still in it. Did a video earlier in the week. I was eating some soup at a table, shirtless. I was talking about how some local cons just con people to working for free, and people took that as something that happened with MetaZoo or something like that, and that was not the case, but it sparked good conversation with myself and Noah and with Camel Jr., Gaichu, whatever you want to call him, to just talk about how things are structured a lot of the time when you're working a booth at a Comic-Con, that you can get things that are not monetary, but no, there's a whole thing. There was a whole thing about basically not working for free, and people might use the term volunteering, but it's not, a whole thing. You just look back at past videos. It was a good conversation. I think we all had a good ending, that we kind of came to an agreement on that, hey, things are how they are, and that it's not a negative thing, and whatever, that you choose to the path that you want to choose. Also, there was a spark about things that are going on in the community as far as like the quote streams that are coming to an end, and really like the long-term effects that that's going to have on product. My personal opinion is that product is not going to suddenly rise just because Grote is not selling things. $100,000 boxes of UFO isn't going to change the fact that UFO is not going to be in demand, whether or not Grote is selling it for pennies. But hey, if you want to buy 40 grand worth of old Zoo, thinking that you're gonna get rich, good luck to you. Speaking about getting rich, no, I'm just kidding. There's nothing about getting rich. For me personally, we had a tournament on Saturday, and it was 5 of us. We did like another like pack draft. Anonymous Bob pulled through and came in and hung out with us and played as well. He actually won the whole thing. It was kind of random. Like you get the cards that you get, and you kind of make a set out of it, and you just play with whatever cards you rip. And so it's not like he came in with this like amazing deck. Got to interview a bunch of people, including Anonymous Bob, that's coming out later in this week. Did a couple of videos this week. I tried to preload them because it was a very busy week for myself. So that was Saturday. After that, I went and met up with Ryan from Grote, and we had lunch together. Him and Kat, awesome couple people. Just had some tacos. Got to just hang out and just be human. He actually got me a gift, which is the Rag Road card. I'm sorry, it's not anywhere in reach, so I can't show it, but it's awesome. Maybe I'll do it as the picture of the the video. And he also got me a Wilderness box, which is the only box I don't have in my sealed collection, because I had a tournament that I had to get through, and I ripped all of my sealed stuff to try to get a Peninsula Python, and it was in the last pack of my last box that I ripped. So I didn't have anything for my sealed collection. I don't know. It's hard for me to keep Wilderness sealed because it could have one of the tickets in it. So, man, I want to hold it sealed, but it's kind of fighting me with that. So, hung out with him Sunday. It was just baseball all day today. I did set up another meet with the team at JAF for another event, another tournament. We'll have that on 10/11 at 11 a.m. So if anyone wants to go to Bethlehem, PA, play some cards with us, get an interview by me, baby millionaire. It'll just be a good time, and we'll just hang out and enjoy the zoo together. More stuff about there was a couple spoilers that came out about Secret Shadows. I think Bunnyman was revealed. Bunnyman, oh yeah, and not Headless Annie. was Bloody Mary. Yeah, Bloody Mary. You said it 3 times. That the card looks fantastic. The Bunny Man looks fantastic. I think, I mean, I've ripped at this point 7 or 8 boxes of Torrential Tides, and I've averaged 1 legendary rare per box, and I actually got 1 hidden rare out of loose packs. So it's been very good to me. Honestly, I could do another video. I don't know how popular it's going to be, but Torrential Tides has been the most rewarding set that I've ever ripped. I've never ripped so many hits in anything else before. I never ripped a hidden rare before. I never hit a secret rare or anything like that. And I've ripped literally hundreds of boxes of old Zoo. So it's up there as one of my favorite sets. So yeah, it is what it is. For me, because I actually just hit another legendary rare earlier today in search of collecting that set. And just because I got to hang out with Banana Spa, got to hang out with Ryan, got to go a bunch of streams, the gold streams I've been selling. They sold, Ryan told me in a stream that they did Friday or whatever it was, 11,000 Rat Kings. 11,000. Let that sink in, because they said that only 398 were printed. It's wild. It just makes you question everything. So between streams, I know MetaZoo Menace had, oh no, not MetaZoo Menace. He had a lot of good videos this week, but he didn't do a stream. I think Zealous did a stream. The Frostbite Labs did a stream. I think that's the only ones that did hangouts this week. So yeah, we need some more hangout spots. And as far as Whatnot, I really wasn't on Whatnot too much. We always have like the Poker Dungeons and, you know, the random people who do like short streams on there. Escape the Alien did one. Escape the Alien had a couple of good videos this week. I think all in all, especially because I got to hang out with some cool people in MetaZoo that are like staples, that are like legendary people in MetaZoo this week for me, and just doing a tournament. The tournament is always a great week. And honestly, I was in there at 11 and I was out of there by like 2:30, maybe even sooner. I had lunch at 2:45, so yeah, 2:30. That is a short day for a tournament with 5 people, and I played like 2 or 3 games. That is a solid day. That's probably like the perfect day, because I don't like to play all day. Pause. Anyway, so this is what we have for this week. Sheesh. That's all I got for you. Be cool. Dramatic pause. Do good. Dramatic pause. And be nice to each other.